Born with the knowledge of a horde of a lion, they gon' have a hard time to define and define this. Born with the knowledge of a horde of a lion, they gon' have a hard time to define and define this.
Olá, amigos. Vamos jogar. Born with the knowledge of a horde of a lion, they gon' have a hard time to define and define this. Born with the knowledge of a horde of a lion, they gon' have a hard time to define and define this. With the knowledge of a horde of a lion, they gon' have a hard time to define and define this.
Wanna spend my days only with you. Say you feel the same. Losing my mind, don't know what to do. Say you feel the same.
So hello everyone and welcome to Standoff World Championship. I'm FNZ and I'm going to be hosting this amazing game along with Alien. Alien is not here for now, but yeah guys, I hope we have an incredible game today. We are having two actually, Spain versus Iran, and then after this one we are having Portugal versus Turkey. Um, and let me be honest with you, these games will be impressive because I know how Portugal and Turkey plays. So yeah, but let's talk about this particular game. I'm going to be host. I'm going to be along with Alien. I hope he's ready. Um, I'm going to try to establish contact with my friend, and then if he comes to me, not in the dirty way, of course. Yeah, we are having Alin with me today. Unfortunately, we are not having Shaks as usual, but he was kind of sick. You know, coronavirus picks everyone. So yeah, he's not having coronavirus, of course, but yeah. Um, guys, don't forget to leave a like in our stream. We are gonna be ready in few minutes. Firstly, I wanted to show you some things about the game that we are having today. And hello, Nagi. Nagi, hello. I'm fine. What about you? And I'm just waiting for Alin to be with me right now. Uh,
Yeah, I'm here.
oh, hello, Alin. So, how are you, friend?
I'm good.
All right. So as you can already hear, we have Alien with us. And Alien, I'm going to show you my screen share so you can see the rosters and we can talk a bit about the predictions of the game until we wait for the players to join into the lobby. Actually, if you want to join into the lobby right now, feel free to do it. Players are preparing, and then we can talk a bit about the game.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, do you want to step ahead to the rosters and stuff like that? If you're ready, just tell me.
Um. Yeah, give me a second. Just let me join the lobby.
All right, all right. So go Portugal, go Windy. What? Hello, Alien. Love you, casters. Hello, bro. Um, no, Windy's not playing. No, he's not playing. He's not in the roster, so he's not allowed to play. And I'm actually in the roster, so I cannot play. I can't play because I'm casting today, fortunately. Um, and yeah, hope you like the new things about the channel. You can see that we have an animated scene today, and I think it's really cool, to be honest. I would like to have your feedback then. Hello Beyond. Let's take Windy. Windy's not playing, guys. I don't know why you're saying that. He is not in the roster, so he's not allowed to play today.
Right. Well, should we move on to the predictions of the both games? That's what we usually do.
Of course, but yeah, are you already here or something like that? I let me see if I find you to the lobby. And
Oh, I'm already in the lobby.
oh, okay, it's booked. Okay, all right. So I think we can step ahead to the rosters firstly, and then have the predictions. What do you think?
Okay.
Okay, so let's step ahead. As you can see, we have the timings here, but it doesn't really matter right now. Let's take a look at Spain's roster. And yeah, what do you think about this? You can tell the name of the players if you want, and then yeah, talk about
Yeah.
them.
So we've got for Spain we've got Rain, Gibos, Vanir, Agro, and Attack. It seems like yes.
Yeah, yeah.
So honestly, I don't know any of those. I only know Agro, and Agro is I would say strong tier 1 player, so he's definitely the one with the most experience in this team, but I'm looking forward to seeing what he can teach his teammates and what's going to be coming from them, because those players might not be the most known, but they've definitely got potential, and they've definitely got something prepared.
All right, yeah, it's fair enough. I actually know most of them, except from Z6 and Rain probably. Then I know everyone of this roster. It seems like a pretty decent and strong roster. And now I think it's time to take a bit a look at Iran's roster. I let me be honest with you. I only know a team from Iran, and it's North Kings right now. So yeah, I know some of these players. And you, what do you think about this?
Well, on Aaron's side, we've got a couple of people that I've played against, I've played with, and I've actually seen those guys play. And the funny thing about this is that they're all from the same team. So, um, yeah, they're all in Ninja Kings main five. So they've definitely got some chemistry, and we will be seeing something from them. And yeah, it's gonna be a nice match. I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. We have Pay to Lose. He is going to flex on us. He has the current bit gold, so they're going to be flexed today. We can take a look at the brackets as well if you want. So as you can see, we're having two games today, and yeah, let's talk a bit what we're expecting to see in this best of one. It's a best of one, and it's going to happen in province. So here we've banned Sandstone and Rust. But firstly, actually, let's talk a bit about, or firstly, let's talk a bit about the map bans. Why do you think they banned Sandstone and Rust and went to Province? Probably trying to surprise. What do you think about this choice of banning
Yeah,
two
well,
mainstream
it's
maps?
definitely a map that teams don't prepare. So, I think Spain has been just aiming for the map that Ninja Kings doesn't have prepared, because none of the teams really like to scrim or generally play on province, because it's a weird map. You have to master it and you have to play it a lot to understand it, because it's very T-sided, I would say.
Yeah, indeed, it is.
So it's very hard to hold A, because as soon as you're trying to like pass from sight, the T's are always going to shut you down, because they're just there first and stuff. So um, it's a weird map pick, but I'm looking forward to what they've got prepared, because they picked it for a reason, I would say.
Yeah, it might be. I don't really know who banned who, but I just know that we are having the first province in our tournament in this season, and I'm actually pretty excited to see how this game ends up. For now, we are just waiting for the last player to join in the lobby, so we are about to start. Let me tell you, and yeah, then after this we are having Portugal versus Turkey, and yeah, it's going to be a pretty interesting map as well. I can tell you that it's going to be sandstone, so quite often a mainstream map to see. And alright, we can take a look as well as the prize pool. There is something incredible in my opinion, as I already said in a lot of these streams. The winner is taking 10k home, and that's actually incredible. That we were capable of getting these kind of prize pools, and that's really great, guys. Yeah, we are about to start. As I said, we already took a look at everything we have to take. Oh, all right. Everyone is on. Okay, they keep left leaving. All right.
Anyways, do you want to jump into predictions
All
and
right.
say
Yeah, yeah,
which?
yeah.
Yeah, so go ahead. Are you going for Iran or are you going for Spain?
I mean, I know how both teams plays because, as you said, they are mostly Ninja Kings. Now they changed name to North Kings, but it doesn't really matter. So Iran is kind of a strong team, I must say, and they have a lot of chemistry. And coming by Spain, I don't think that a lot of these players play in the same team. Um, but yeah, so I think we are going to have a tight match. But overall, I think that Spain is taking the lead and is going to win this match. And you, what do you think about this?
Okay, well, you know what? Spain has had a roster change just now, and they have changed their roster to a couple of players I know, and they have Nico now. They have Legend, and those guys, I'll tell you one thing, are insane. But since you're going for Spain, and I have seen how Ninja Kings play, and they are from the same team, they have a bigger chemistry. I'll go for the Aaron. Let's see what they can do.
Alright. There's only one way to find it out, and let's see how this game goes. We are just stepping ahead into the game already. It's going to be a province, as I said, and I don't really know who's starting at terrorists, but let me tell you, who starts at terrorists has a lot of advantage right in the beginning, because as you said,
Oh.
this map is decided. And then the comebacks may be quite difficult, because if you start winning a lot of rounds because because you're terrorists, you may get that confidence to go to CT and then keep destroying. So I have no idea who's starting a terrorist, and let me tell you, it's actually okay. It's Iran starting on terrorists. So yeah, what do you think about this? As you said, you think Iran is taking the lead, so they started terrorists. So is this a start for the prediction to be right?
I just went in spectators, and the first thing I saw was Pay to Lose flexing his gold karambit
Yeah,
and
I
his
told
Glock
you.
22 relic.
I told you.
How is this guy so rich? I mean,
I don't
Glock
know.
22 relic is that costs like what 300,000?
I have no idea, to be honest. I just know that Karambit Gold is like 40k or something like that.
Well, karambit gold, there's a lot of people with it, but Glock 22 relic that's like only like 20 people of the game have it. So
I told you, man. He's going to flex on us today. He already flexed when I casted another game of Ninja Kings or North Kings. I have no idea. So I already knew that I was going to be flexed. We can already tell the name of the players that are playing for now, because yeah, we saw the rosters, but we didn't know who's playing today. So yeah, do you want to tell them? I mean,
yeah, so we already kind of tell the rosters, but they have changed a bit. So for Spain on the CT side starting, we have Zero, Zera, Kibos, Legend, Nico, and Joxy. And for Aaron, we're going to be seeing Pay to Lose, FKL, Medi, Morlek, and Arman. So that's the rosters of today, ladies and gentlemen. 5 seconds left until the match. We are jumping right into province best of one. After this, you will be seeing Portugal versus Turkey, so stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
alright, so we are having now our amazing animation, and we'll come back just in seconds.
Okay, so
Let's start.
jumping into the pistol round. Typical setup from Spain, we have 3 people on A, 2 people on B. That is something we will be seeing for most of the rounds. But as I said, Iran going A for the first round ready. FKL trying to get an entry kill here, but Medi is going to be the one taking it. Legend with a trade kill right away. And Medi with a double kill on Nico. Legend trying to spray. Joxy is going to get one. 3-on-3 now. They have to plant the bomb. That's what they're going to be trying to do. Spain backing away. Legend still aggressive for some kills. He will be taken down by Pay to Lose. Pay to Lose going for the second as well. Joxy able to shut the bomb down. Pay to Lose spraying with the block. Can't get anyone, and that's going to be Arman all on his shoulders to win the pistol round, but he's not able to do that. First round going to Spain, even though the chances were quite low.
Yeah, I mean, as I expected, North Iran went A, and that's not
Wait,
really.
FNZ, can the stream hear me?
Yeah, they can.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Of course they can, bro. Why not? So as I was saying, I was expecting Iran to go A in the first round, in the pistol round, and then in the following rounds go A again, and that you can see that's what's happening. Zerozer finds 2 opening frags. What the hell is happening right now with the UMP? You can see that Iran forced by it. It's a triple kill right now. Zerozer, what the hell is he doing? He's just destroying in the second round, and we can see that only 2 players are alive. It's Pay to Lose and Arman. Pay to Lose still tries to pre-fire. I don't know where Arman is. Okay, it's with a bomb behind him. It's not completely lost right now, but it's still 2 versus 5. And all is 0-0 is tagged right now. So this may be the second round to Spain. And having... Oh, never mind. Look at Pay to Lose. He still got a frag, a nice pre-fire. And I was saying, this was a force buy coming by Iran. So the next round, if they lose this, maybe a Nico. Or probably a force buy again. But look at Kibos, he's going down. Is Arman's getting the frag? Arman or Arman's... I suck with names always. I don't know why. Look at Petluz is entering on the side. Spring with Nico. Legend comes to the help and gets the frag and gets the second one as well. Arman is the man going down. And whoa, so far so good to Spain. Pretty strong right in the beginning.
So 2-0 on the scoreboard. Very well played by Zero. He will be taken down at the end, but 3k from him, getting the info for his team as well. That's insane. That's something you love to see in a match, and that's very nice from him. But Iran is not going to be giving up. They're going A again, and Nico with the entry frag on Medi. Shot down right away, and Nico with a double kill. Calm down. He will be greedy for the third, taken down by Pay to Lose. Finally, Pay to Lose and Arman all on their shoulders. The bomb is in their position, but we have a player watching. Joxy will be shutting down the rotation right away, and Pay to Lose left alone with his skins. Let's see what he can do here. 1:30 on the clock. He's got a UMP in his hands. Gold Karambit, nice to see that, but will that help him to clutch this 1v3? Or should he just go for a rifle and save? Let's see. I don't think save is an option here. He will be swapping the UMPs and going for the more bullets. Lurking around, he has to take the 1v1 battle, get at least one kill. Is he going to be able to do that? No, he is not. Legend shutting him down.
Alright, and let's see what are they buying right now. Okay, they're force buying with DKs and UMPs. So that's kind of a weird decision to see. Most of the times we see teams losing the 2-0 and then doing eco. But now they wanted to force buy. As you can see, put to lose above an AK, but he is unarmored. So he has to be very careful with M4s and especially FAMAs. You can see there is a FAMAs on Kibos. But there is a man on the B side, and you can see that Iran is probably executing A. As I can see, Roxy is taking some information on mid and is getting a lot of positioning. He might surprise some players here, I don't know, with M4. Now he's making noise. He feels the timings. Look at Morilek, he gets the opening frag on A. But the A side is not opened yet. Joxy is quite afraid of the back step. He finds the kill on Airman, that's really well played. Nico gets a frag as well. Nico gets the second one. Look at Mehdi now, alone with FKL. FKL. It's FKL, right? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Alright, in the 2 versus 4 situation, it's a deja vu. Basically, every round this happens. The 2 versus 4 early in the round. Let's see if they are able to turn this back into their favor. FKL. Oh, goes down instantly. Joxy gets the frag, and now Mehdi is alone against 4 enemy players. The bomb, he's not with him, so yeah, he has to take the decision of saving or go for the round and probably facing his death here. But I don't know, it's 40 seconds in the clock. Spain is not giving him any picks right here. Mehdi has to calm down and probably try to backstep or save. I have no idea what is he trying to do right now. He's just lurking as I can see. But look at Legend though. He already heard the steps. Legend.
That's a dead round. That's a dead round. He has no chance. 20 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, Legend is getting
have the info on him. Legend just sprained there, but he knows he has the time. And Medi just forced to save a UMP here. He's going to be trying to get.
Look at Joxy though.
Yeah. And he's shot down. 4-0, ladies and gentlemen. That's incredible. I like to see that because, as I said, this map is very, very T-sided. But from what I'm seeing, I think Aaron is giving them too much space to breathe. Because they're just not really rushing. They're playing it really slow. They're giving Spain time to get in positions. And that's not really correct by them. You see, so Medi is going to be peeking here. But he will be just naded, goes down, and they back away. That's what I'm talking about. They just back away. They technically bait their teammate, and that's not something you like to see. So they are in a one-player disadvantage. Morley going down as well. 3v5 now. 2 AKs and the UMP in the possession. Pay to lose is still going to try to get Nico there, but I don't think that's going to be possible. He doesn't even see him. The timing. Oh, he's going to back away now. FKL gets 0. Let's see, but Pay to lose with a wall bang, and he goes down. Oh, FKL trying to get the trade kill here, but he's not able to do that. Arman left alone now. Wait. Oh, yeah. And he's going to be shut down. 5-0 on the scoreboard. Spain absolutely dominating on the CT side.
Yeah, that's what we like to see. Team stepping up in CT. And I can't wait to see Spain playing on T side, you know, because as you said, this is a T-sided map. And look at Iran with a full buy again, 4 AKs, and this is another chance of turning this game probably, or at least get a round. But I'm not really sure. You can see that the contact is being made on mid. It's Arman against Legend. Legend has quite of an advantage here. He has an M4 with Kevlar and Armand with an AK. Let's see. Who wins this fight? Pay to lose is going to be shut down. Morilek risking a lot, throwing a smoke. A nade would be pretty more effective there. Magnet gets the frag, but Morilek is going down. It's Joxy getting the frag. Look at Legend going. Finally going to be shut down by FKL. It's a 3 versus 2 situation. Finally, some man advantage to Iran. I think it's the first man advantage that they had in this game so far. So Nico is now alone in a 1 versus 3 situation. He's rotating to the B side. He already knows that the bomb is being planted there. It has been already planted. Nico now long. He's suspicious about his right side. He kills him but gets raided out by Arman. That's really well played by the Iran team. Getting the first round. And is this the start of something? I have no idea. Let's wait to see.
So yeah, we can see they're starting to change up their strategy, and that's what's helping them because they actually decided to go towards B instead of A. And as we can see, Spain was not prepared for that. They did take the round. First round for them, they are able to buy 5 AKs, but is that going to help them in this round? Joxy with an entry kill already. 10 seconds in the round, and Joxy is able to find the first. Pay to lose is able to get a trade kill, but is that going to help them? The information has came in already. We can see that Spain already taken positions on mid. Legend able to find one. Looking towards a site, but there is nobody to find. 3v4 now. Aaron, it's starting to look bad for them already, but Arman still able to get the boat above the water floating. 3v3. Ooh, Legend spraying through the ball. He has suspicions of somebody there. Pay to lose is going to peek him. He gets the kill, turning the round around completely. They are going to go for the plant now. Meanwhile, we have Spain slow on the rotations here. One on CT, one backstabbing. Iron completely prepared for this. One watching backstab, 2 people on CT. It does seem like the second round for them. They have to play it smart. Kibus and Nico, all up to them. Ooh. Nico is going to go down here. Kibus still slow on the CT push. He is going to find one. Doesn't see the second and through the box. Pay to lose, shutting him down. It's a pleasure to be shut down by a Statura KKR.
Yeah, indeed, it is. And as you saw, Arman had to commit to a fight against Nico, and he won that fight, and that's so important to win that kind of fights because it turned completely the round into Iran's favor. The bomb was about to explode, and Kibus had no chances at all than dying. Now it's a 5-2, and finally Iran taking some rounds. As I asked, is this the start of something? I have no idea. I just know that there are 5 AKs. Morilek is still unarmored. He's going to get picked by 2 players. He goes down. It's Legend getting the frag. It's a man advantage right in the beginning of the round. It's 1 minute and 25, ladies and gentlemen. And alright, let's see what's the mid-game call for Irans right now. I have no idea what they're planning to do. Oh, my game just lagged a bit. Nico got the frag. Things are not looking good this round. Nico bunny hopping every time he gets way to lose, but gets traded out by FKL. FKL is going to be backstabbed as well. Yeah, he goes down. His Joxy getting frag, and now Arman out of nowhere. 1 minute in the round. He still gets a frag. Joxy, but is against 3 enemy players. 28 HP. He's probably going down here. He has no chances at all. Look at this. Everyone is lined up there, and he finally goes down. And Spain getting another round into their favor.
That is very bad round for Iran. As you can see, they lost it, and now they are forced by. They're going to be having 3 UMPs, 4 UMPs, and only 1 AK. That is a very bad buy. They are going to be splitting up with only one person on A. What is this strategy? Oh, it seems like map control. Once again, they are not pushing together. They're just going to be picked up one by one. Watch my words. Legend with an entry kill already. As I said, they will continue to peak and they will continue to be shot down. Spain is way better on the aim here. FKL trying to spray, but there is nobody to find. Absolutely no chance. They're just wasting their time. Meanwhile, we've got Legend getting aggressive on mid here. Gets Arman. Mehdi able to trade one out, but Legend is going to shut him down with 4 HP. This guy is a monster. Going for the... He's going to back up now. 3v4, and that's going to be FKL going down by the sniper Zero with the Ohm in his hands. One more player to find. Pay to lose once again left alone. I think this is the third time already he's been left in a 1v3, 1v4. He will be able to pull one back. Still 100 HP and AKR. Maybe he does have a chance here. The bomb is completely in his possession. He is going to go for the frags though. Spain. 2 people on A. 1 on B. We can see that Kibos here. Completely just jumping around. Having some fun there. So pay to lose and Legend is absolutely a legend. This guy just shuts down 4 people with 4 HP. That's insane.
Yeah, and Petulus, I don't know how we lost that fight against Legend. He just had to hit a shot and he failed. Probably he was nervous or something like that. I have no idea. I just know that we are stepping up into CT right now. Yeah,
that is just what I was talking about. It seems like Arin is just losing on aim here, because it seems like Spain's aim is just top notch. You know, they're getting every single frag. And anyways, jumping into round number 9. Legend with the entry kill. It seems like it's going to be a rush from NK. Somewhat of a rush. Pay to lose. Oh, Legend with the knife kill. That's going to help their economy in the further rounds. Pay to lose with a P350 in his hands. Fighting Legend, but Legend once again gets tagged down to 20 HP. That's a failure of a nade. Tech 9 in his hands now. Pay to lose is going to not back away. He gets the frag. It's a 2v2 now. That's turned around completely. Let's see what they can do. Pay to lose and FKL. FKL has to hurry up here. Pay to lose. He's going to get aggressive, but his teammate not even close to assisting him. And what?
The bomb is going to explode. Yeah.
I mean, he could have just pushed and went for a frag or something that would have helped their economy. I mean, why would you save a pistol? That was a weird decision by him. But I guess he didn't want the stats to be bad for himself. So he backed away.
Yeah, probably something like that. And now we see that Spain is playing on terrorists, so they have total advantage right now. It's 8-2 in the score right now. And I mean, what is that? Oh, Mario, like what? What a shutdown right here. Aman gets the frag as well. What the hell just happened? They forced bite, but look at the bite from Spain. And they still got shut down. It's a 5 versus 3 situation right now. 1 minute and 40 seconds. And we are already right. Pay to lose gets 2 frags. And now Legend is the last man standing. He's only able to get a frag. Moralix shuts him down. What just happened in this round? What? Completely dominant Iran. Finding every single kill. They denied every single push from Spain. And it's 8-3 right now. And yeah, they resetted Spain's economy. Look, a P350 and a Desert Eagle on their weapon army right now. What just happened?
Yeah, well, that was a nice round by Iran. Very quick, very mastered. But let's see, can they continue this win streak? Because definitely every round is important now at 8-3. So if you lose just one round, that's going to be just match point for Spain. You can't allow that. We've got Morlek on the wallbang here. Kibos is not going to be able to find him, but Armand with the entry kill and pay to lose right there to shut down Legend. It seems like a round for Iran once again. Nico with a couple of HP, and the P350 is able to get a kill though. Gets a rifle in his hands now. You shouldn't have let that happen. Arman is able to pull one back, but his teammates. Oh no. Nico able to get
Oh my
one.
god.
Gets a second
Where's the
as
trade?
well. Nico, calm down.
What? Where's the trade?
Oh, what is that?
Where's the
What is
trade?
that? What is that?
The guy was like 4 HP. Where's the trade right here? He killed one, but yet two more guys near to him. This couldn't have happened here. This is a failure from Iran.
That is something you want to see. That is something you like to see, guys. 3 HP, 1v3 clutch, plus he was a P350 in this round. That's going to be insane for his money. He's able to buy it like 2 rounds in a row now. Jesus Christ. That was a round. Oof. Anyways, now, the legend being shot down, Nico. On site, 2v3. Pay to lose, Medi and Morlek all on their shoulders. They do have the possession of the bomb, but Kibos has an AKR. He has the information and one suspicions of another. See what he can do here. Sprays, doesn't get anything. Legend, meanwhile, looking out for the backstab. That's a bad decision by him, because there is not going to be a single soul there. All 3 people of Iran and Medi. No, how do you miss that wallbang? Kibos, how do you miss that wallbang? Legend able to pull one back. Is it going to be another 1v3 clutch with a UMP, or is it not? Pay to lose and Medi. Iran definitely trying to learn from their mistakes. Legend trying to pick up the AKR here. Yeah, he's able to do it.
Alright.
And Iran learning from their mistakes, shutting him right down. No chance for him, absolutely.
You saw what I'm talking about right now. You saw that Mehdi and Pay to Lose peaked in the same time. You know, if Legend kills like Pay to Lose, Mehdi is there for the trade instantly. And that's an error that you cannot make like in the last round. And it's nice to see that they learn with it. And now it's 6 match points to Spain. Let's see who takes the lead right now. Mehdi gets 2 frags on me. The players lined up. And so far, so good for him. He's 100 HP. He may get the third one here. No, he doesn't. What? He failed the spray completely. He cannot lose this kind of fights. And now the B side is opened. This is a completely error and a failure from Mehdi. This cannot happen right now. This is terrible. It's a 3 versus 3 retake situation. Legend kills Mehdi. Look at these. The round turned down.
This is the end.
Let's see. I still believe in them. FKL, sorry. And almost that. Oh, never mind. Legend is killing him, and Kibos finds the last one. What just happened? You know, Iran cannot make this kind of mistakes. Another mistake that cost them the round. It's not only the aim from Spain here. It's all about some errors that Ninja Kings or Iran made.
As I said before the match, Spain did get some big names at the end. They did change their roster than what we were expecting. Legend and Nico, those guys are absolutely insane. I said that before the match. I say that after the match. We saw an insane play by Nico. I think that's one of the biggest highlights of the tournament so far. And yeah, well, Spain just shutting it, completely dominating, I would say, because Iran had no chance there, no chance.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. Completely superior in my opinion, not only in aim, but in strat as well. And yeah, in my opinion, they had no chances at all of winning this. They still try to do something there in the middle of the game, but the errors came up and they weren't really able to do anything. And yeah, as I said, my predictions were right. You completely lost. Press F in the chat, guys, for Alien. And yeah, tell me what you thought about this game. Very great, in my opinion, to see Spain stepping up and showing a very nice level of standoff. Yeah, what do you think, man? No, honestly, about this game.
It was a nice match. I really love to see Spain play. I mean, those guys I did not expect such a dominant performance by them. I did really love to see this match. Insane highlights. Well played by Legend. Well played by Nico. Insane names. Insane Tier 1 players. Speaking of Aaron's mistakes, I think those guys have to start pushing together. They're just making stupid mistakes, stupid strategies. Every round as T, they just play the same way. They just map control, they just play slow, and they just get picked off one by one on the aim. So, no strategies by them whatsoever. I think they definitely stood a chance, but their tactics and their aim was a little too short to make it this time.
Alright, alright. I completely agree with you. But that's it, guys. It's a solid win on province, and this is a best of one, so we are not having another map to Iran. Try to save themselves. And yeah, we are about probably 20 minutes until the next game. So as I said, it's going to be Portugal against Turkey, and it's going to be a pretty interesting map. It's going to be Sandstone, and that's it, guys. For now, it's everything done for me and Alien, and we are coming back in probably 15 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. So that's it, Alien. We will see each other in probably 20 minutes. Okay, stay good, my friend.
Yep, see ya.
See ya.
I've been losing sleep over your face. Say you feel the same. Thinking about you like always. Say you feel the same. Wanna spend my days only with you. Say you feel the same. Losing my mind, don't know what to do. Say you feel the same. I know it's not easy to say, but tell me you need me. And I'm in no state to walk away, no matter how hard you're pushing me. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here.
rolling deep with the boys, soaking no police. We beat a pirate Rex, hater, you can die vex. They stole who motor like, it's Bobby time. We chase for the life.
I drove. I drove.
Todos juntos em casa.
Hello, guys, and welcome again to Standoff World Championship. I can see that there is a lot of people on the chat already cheering for his teams. I'm FNZ, and I'm going to be hosting a World Championship again. I'm going to be fooled by my friend Alien. He's not here yet, but surely he will be in probably less than 5 minutes or something like that. Guys, welcome to this amazing stream. As I said, I'm FNZ and I'm glad that I can be hosting this stream again. Let's step ahead to the Standoff 2 before game. Let's take a little look at some aspects that I wanted to show you. Firstly, let's see the rosters. I'm actually really excited for this game for a lot of reasons. Firstly, I wasn't expecting Turkey to have this lineup today because last season Turkey had a weaker lineup. But when I saw this lineup, I was like, whoa, this is going to be insane. As you can see, we are having Taxers, we're having Sexe, we are having Narcos, and Will Turner, Lunchy, Cool, Xanders, and Trunks. Guys, I don't really have to say anything about this. This is insane. This is an insane roster. I know everyone on this roster. I especially know Trunks. Is my brother of my art. Trunks, if you're in the chat, love you, my friend. And we have Will Turner, is a nice guy as well. Sexe, Taxaris, Narcos, Xanders. We have a lot of good players today from Turkish lineup. And now let's take a look at Portugal's lineup. As you might know, I'm Portuguese, so I'm in the roster, as you can see. We are having Snappy, SD Total, Bieluk, Dalton, Lisbon, FNZ. I wonder who he is. I never heard of him. And RS, EOS. We are having actually Windy playing. He's not in the roster, but he's going to be playing today, Windy. So yeah, guys, another strong lineup, insanely strong. I have bad news for people that want to cheer for Snappy. Snappy is not playing today. Who's playing today is SD Total, Bieluk, Dalton, RZOS, and Windy. This is the lineup for today for Portugal. I don't know who is playing for Turkey yet, but I will know further. It seems like we are having Narcos, Trunks, Texaris, Sexe, and it's only someone missing. I'm not really ready to tell you everyone that is playing today. But yeah, let's take a look at something really important. Today, in this match, it's a best of one. So we are having Sandstone. First of all, Sandstone is a map that has been chosen for us to play. Province and Rust have been banned. Por fazer bom, não vai ter xixi da mosca já. Yeah, guys, we're having Sandstone. This is a best of one. So who wins this match is winning this game today. There is no second map or something like that to try to turn things back, you know. But yeah, Snappy's not playing, guys. Snappy's not playing, as I said. I already said the roster, but we will see further. Um, yeah, we cannot go yet because I'm still waiting for all the players to be in the lobby, and also Alien. I have to join him in voice again. So we are having Alien with me. That's really great in my opinion. And whoa, so far so good. We can take a look as well as brackets as we saw in the first map. Iran versus Spain. Spain won the first game, so yeah, I'm actually pretty excited to see who's winning today. I can step already ahead to my predictions. I This is probably one of the most predictions so far because as I said, both of the teams are actually completely strong, and I have no idea, guys. I have no idea who's taking the lead today. Um, in my last prediction, I think that Portugal is winning, but it's not because I'm Portuguese. It's actually because I know how Portugal is playing. But other, in other hand, I know how Turkish players are. I know how they how competitive they are, and how they want to win the games, how they try hard to achieve their points and stuff like that. So yeah, we just have to wait till the game to start to see who's winning today. Um, yeah, we are just waiting for all the players to be joined into the lobby. Uh, and I'm also waiting for Alien. It would be nice to have him with me. Uh, but yeah, so far so good, guys. Don't forget to like our live stream and obviously share out to our designer Ismo and everyone that is working with us um, to achieve the best quality that you ever had. So yeah, also we have a Russian stream. So, oh, Alien is still here. But as I was saying, we have a Russian stream. So if you're Russian and you don't understand English, you're probably not understanding what I'm saying right now. But if you understand English, but you want to see a Russian stream, you have another stream in our channel. So go check it out. So Alien, I can see that you're here already. So hello, how are you?
I am very, very excited to see, and I really hope that this match will be just as entertaining as our previous match that we saw.
Yeah. Now you already took a look at the roster, but now it's your time to have your opinion. Already I'm screen sharing for you. So yeah, take a bit of a look at this Turkish lineup today. And
Well, so on the Turkish side, we obviously have some really, really big names. I'm not really sure who's going to be playing and who's not going to be playing, but those people, I
John the
would
lobby
say
também.
it's.
John the
Oh,
lobby
yeah,
there.
there we
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's a Narcos, Daxtrus, Trunks, Sexa, and Vil Turner. And I would say that all of those players, every single one of them, has been in a Tier 1 team and that they're strong Tier 1 players because Elusive, Exclusive, and King 7, those teams, I mean, says it all, right? So, I think they have a really strong roster and I'm expecting a lot from them. On the other side, bro, what is that chat?
All right, all right. Uh, Stepping up to Portugal right now. Let's take a look.
Alright. So obviously it should have been you playing for Portugal, but it's not. So Sedat, Biluk, Dalton, Ares, Lisbon, Sneppy. It's just as good roster as Turkey. I mean, all of those players, they have a big experience, they have a big name, and they've played for big teams before. So uh, I think it's going to be a very close match and very interesting match because those players, some of them are the top players of Standoff.
Yeah, are you here, bro? In the lobby?
No, I'm not. I'm fine. Someone in the chat typed alien sounds like a real alien. All right, I don't know if it's a compliment or like not really, but
Uh,
I'll take that.
yeah, we are just waiting for Alien to join right
I'm
now.
here. I'm here.
Oh,
I'm here.
oh, nice, very nice. It's whoa, you're quickly. What?
All
Whoa.
right. So before we jump into the match, F and Z, let's go for the predictions. But unlike last match, let's make it more interesting for the viewers.
All right.
So let's make a score prediction as well, not just
All right.
a
All right.
team.
All right.
So I'll let you start.
Oh, come on. Obviously, I have to start with hard things. Alright, let me think. As I already predicted, so in my opinion, it's Portugal taking the win, but it's going to be something like a 10-9 or a 10-8, to be honest. Something like that, 10-9, 10-8, something really close. But I think that Portugal is taking the win today. Not only because I'm Portuguese, obviously I'm impartial today. I really want the best team to win, obviously. And I know how both teams play. I know how both teams have the good players, the goodest players in their countries. So I just want the best team to win, and I think that Portugal is taking the win today. And a 9-10, 10-8, something like that. And you?
Before I make my prediction, is Snappy not playing?
No, he isn't. It's Windy playing instead of Snappy,
Okay.
I guess.
Well, I'm usually trying to oppose you, but this time I had already
Allemaal.
decided, I had already decided my team that I'm gonna be like predicting, and
Alright.
I think it's gonna be Turkey. Honestly, I really think it's gonna be Turkey. I'm not supporting anyone, but like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
supporting
okay.
both teams, but I really think it's gonna be Turkey because they have bigger names and they have. I think they have sort of an advantage here, especially now that Portugal has lost one of their biggest names, which is Snappy. So I am gonna be going for Turkey, and the score, I'll say it's gonna be a 10-6.
Alright. Alright.
What? Wait, did you say a score?
Yeah, 10-9 or 10-8 for Portugal.
Oh, okay. So that's fair enough. 30 seconds left until we jump into the match, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be Turkey on the CT side, Portugal on T. Let me remind you the rosters. So it's Sexa, Trunks, Taxres, Will Turner, and Narcos playing for Turkey. And on Portugal's side, we can see Dalton, Windy, Biluk, Aris,
Pensei total, pensei total.
and Seditol.
Yeah, we are now
So-
stepping up, so we are having the animation right now, as you can already tell, so we're coming just back in seconds. Goodbye, guys.
Okay, so jumping into the first round of this game, we will be seeing poor Turkey with only one guy on B site. Meanwhile, Rush from hold on.
Oh, my sound, nice. Where is everything? Is anything wrong?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, of course, everyone can.
Oh, never mind. I got kind of confused. Anyways, the bomb has been planted. Dalton with a double kill already. Just as I start commentating, Dalton and Aris 2v3 now. A failure of a flashbang there.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's gonna be Portugal.
What just happened?
Never mind. I almost feared on the stream somehow. All right, that's gonna be Turkey taking the first round.
Alright, I didn't even saw what happened. It seems like they were for a plant on B and got completely denied on the retake. It was something like that. I was setting up some things. But yeah, as we can see, Turkey took the first round into their favor. And now it seems like they're full ecoing. As you can see, only Glocks and a P3 and two P350s actually. I only saw it now. But Acetatal is playing with a Kevlar and a P350. Let's see what is he able to do with these. It seems like we are having famous M1 M4 and 3 UMPs, so it's a pretty solid and good lineup. Sexa is trying to peek Acetatal. It's finally going down. Look, and Ares are going for Sexy. Let's see who wins this fight. Sexy takes one, takes the second one. Wind is not there for the trade, and a pretty solid round for Turkey. And that, let me be honest, that's what I expected from this round. It's a full eco, so we're not really supposed to win these kind of rounds. So far, so good for Turkey. Nice start.
Guys, make sure you support your favorite team in the comments. Make sure you type hashtag Turkey or hashtag Portugal. I've been seeing a lot of Hashtag Turkey. So Portugal fans, come on, you need to step your game up. Anyways, jumping into round number 3, 2-0 on the scoreboard.
Oh my
Turkey
god,
Sexy with a double
sexy,
kill to open,
sexy!
triple kill to open
What?
the round. Calm down.
What?
Oh, and that's a 4K by him. He's gonna be going for the ace. Aris 1v3. No way. They have to let him ace, right? They have to do
What
it.
just happened?
Seems like Sexy is gonna back away finally, or is he not rushing for Aris? Is he gonna be able to do this? No, he isn't. But Taxer is right there to trade him out.
Whoa. What a wrong. He only had like 2 or 3 bullets in the magazine, and he still killed a guy instantly.
Insane.
What just happened under Palace? 7 kills. This is only the 4th round. What
Insane.
just
This
happened?
guy is absolutely on fire.
Yes,
7-1 in 3 rounds. That
And let
is
me
not
remind you,
something you see every day.
that was the 4th spy coming by Portugal. And I think they got flashed and they got advantage because now they're not flashed and he saw he's not going to get any single one. I'm going to let you take the lead in this one and go ahead.
Sorry, Sexa, the hero of last round, has went down early in this round. But Portugal, Sadato, yeah, that's Sadato, with only 6 HP and 4 in his hands. He should try to swap it with his teammate. Manages to see Trunks and tag him up. Meanwhile, Taxtra is going down on B side. Portugal very fast on the rotation. Vela is going to be backstabbed here, but he's able to do a 180 and get the kill. Will Turner, M4 in his hands, a defuse kit and the Kevlar. He could try to go for this, but he's not going to do it. So that's going to be the first round for Portugal, guys. Sneppy is not playing in this because he's probably busy, but yeah. Oh, Will is able to get 1 kill. That's nice to see.
He's down to 3 HP though. He may go down here. They want to hunt him. Oh, alright.
Oh, what?
Alright.
Yeah, he's gonna go down finally, but 2k from him, that's gonna hurt Portugal's economy a lot because this is their first 1 round, and this is the first round they get any like winning money, and losing 2 rifles in a situation like this, that's not really good for you. But they're still able to get 4 AKs in the game and a M4, so that's pretty good. They've also all got armor and a couple of nades, a flashbang. So that's pretty good.
Yeah. You can see that Aras with an opening frag on the apps, as I can see. Sexy is still trying to grab the gun. I think he was trying to grab Will Turner's gun. I have no idea. He was just jumping around. But it seems like Portugal is rotating back to big side right now. It's only 1 player defending B. It's Narcos. But if they take too long, the rotations are probably going to be done. Let's see how this round handles up. Narcos is the guardian of the B side. It's playing on archers. It's 1 minute and 10 seconds into the round, so they have a lot of time to play. Aras gets another one. His Taxer is going down. Trunk still trades him out finally, but he's down to 12 HP. Let's see, it's a 4 versus 3 situation. Sexy on the backstep gets 1, but Sassy Total is there for the trade. They still have man advantage into this round. Oh, never mind. Trunks is there for the instant headshot. What a delete by the Turkish player. 5 kills on him. And now it's a 2 versus 2. Total is still full HP with the bomb. Let's see who wins this fight. He is winning. Total wins Smoke City and is probably going for the plant. Wind is there for the cover. And the bomb is being planted for long. And that's well played by him. He's rotating back to long. And probably going to secure the round to Portugal. Trunks is 12 HP, so I don't really believe in a clutch situation. It's a 1 versus 2. Let's see, Trunks still fails here. Some shots. Tries to wallbang Windy, but Windy finally finds him. That's well played by Portugal. Another round into their favor. Quite shaky round here. A lot of advantages and disadvantages, and a lot of trades. But still, Portugal took the lead, and it's a 3 versus 2, and the scores start to tie up a bit.
A big fail from Trunks there. He had an easy kill on the guy crossing on doublers because he wasn't actually spotted, but he did fail to kill that. He did give himself away, and that cost them a round. So 3-2, Portugal actually fighting back, and as I said, this is going to be a close match. but I believe Turkey is going to take this home. So they are going to be going for sort of a map control here. We can see Trunks aggressive on apartments. He is going to finally back away after getting the info. Windy spraying, able to get a kill through the smoke on Sexta here. 4v5 now. Turkey has to hold the site with only a couple of people. Aris able to trade Trunks out. Will Turner getting some tags here, but he is going to be taken down. And now Taxres and Narcos both trying to rush for the rotation. They are there just in time, but the bomb is going to be planted. Narcos able to find Windy there. 2v3 still. They have a man disadvantage. They are not planting the bomb. Oh, they don't have the bomb.
Oh, they have
So
now.
Aris able to pick the bomb up. Narcos should go for the wallbang here, but that's not what he's going to be doing. Able to tag up Citadel. Aris shuts him right down, and all on Dalton's shoulders here. Does have an AK, but that should be a save from him. Is he going to be going for it?
I guess he is.
Oh, never mind. Not Dalton, guys. Sorry, that's Taxris. My bad.
Yeah.
So Taxris, and yeah, he's obviously going to be shut down, and that's 3-3 on the scoreboard. And very nice to see Portugal
Yeah, that's a nice.
perform like that.
That's a nice decision to go back to a side. I don't know if you saw it, but Dalton was really late into the map. He had to carry the bomb through A, and it took a lot of time. But still, that was a good decision to drop the bomb to the side and stay on apps. That's well played by Portugal. The score's tied up. It's a 3-3 right now. And alright, look at these positionings of the Turkish players. There are 3 players under apps. They are only trying to pre-fire, but still back away to the side. Probably took crucial information. From the Portugal side, we can see that the map controlling right now. Dalton is controlling double doors, and along with, I don't know who is his friend. Okay, it's SD Total. He was controlling long. Now he's flashed. Taxeris is very low. He's 49 HP. I don't know what happened. Probably a nade or something like that. I have no idea. Let's see. Portugal has the conditions to win another one here. Look at the buy from Turkey. Not only just the UMPs, but they don't really have much of a spam. Only a flashbang and a smoke in Trunks and Narcos. So this may be another round to Portugal. I have no idea. I think they're executing A this round. Windy is doing a lot of noise. Bialuk open frags. Will Turner goes down as well. That's well played by Windy and Bialuk. Trunks is still on long. He may have something to say here. He's hiding and trying to wait for the plant. Exactly. He hears the plant and he's going to act right now. Oh, never mind. He does it, but he goes down. Taxers meanwhile still it's a frag. It's a 3 versus 2 retake situation for Narcos and Taxers. Let's see what happens. Are they saving? Yeah, it seems like they're saving, right? Yeah.
That's a bad call. I'll tell you that. They have an AK to save, but Narcos could go in there and he could take the fight, because saving a UMP is not the best idea here. He could try to at least get some frags, drop some rifles, or do something.
Yeah, indeed. But still, he may drop this UMP the next round and buy a FAMAS. So that's not really that bad player. I understand what you're saying, and yeah, he may have tried to go for the exit kills, you know. But still, that's well played by Portugal. And yeah, now they turned back the score into their favor. It's 4-3, and let's see how this round ends up for both teams.
It's actually weird to see that Turkey has 3 people on A every round, and they're still not able to hold it well enough. It's going to be a rush from them now.
Oh, Jesus.
From Turkey rushing on Garden. Sexta gets the entry kill, but he's traded right out, and Narcos taking down Bialuk. They are going to keep going aggressive into this. We can see Windy backing away. He's scared to take the fight. Spots somebody, able to get one, spraying for the second, but that's not going to be a kill. The bomb goes down. Oh no, and Windy loses a simple kill. 2v2 now, and Dalton with a double kill to end this round. 5-3 on the scoreboard. Portugal, absolutely nice performance by them in this round. They were able to handle a rush really, really nicely, and that's going to guarantee them a round.
Yeah, indeed, 5-3. Another round, as you said, Portugal. And now this is the last round of the first half. So both teams are force firing everything they have to force fire. Everyone trying to go for the zero money right here. Sexy is hearing a lot of noise under apps. He throws a flashbang, so his positioning is already given away. He goes down, no chances at all, not even a shot fired. An explosion to the side. Dalton gets to 2 opening frags. He's going to CT, trying to look for more, but Taxer is there to secure the spray. 3 versus 4. The bomb is going down. He's very. Oh, it's Will Turner going down. Sorry, going down on HP. Finally goes on Total with 2 frags. With frags, indeed. Bieluk finds Narcos and Portugal dominating this first half. We are switching sides, and now, yeah, Turkey really has to wake up for the game right now. This is not looking good.
You know, well, maybe they can do something on the T side because those players are indeed brain players. It's also nice to see that they have one player from each of the best Europe teams. Like you've got Division 1, you've got Exclusive, you've got King 7, Elusive, and Opposition. That's, I think, the top 5 teams in Europe, and they have a single player from each of these teams, so that's really interesting to see. Anyways, a sort of aggressive push here, getting the information. Portugal then backing away. That's well played by them. Sexa on honor pass, doing what he does the best, looking for the entry kill. He's got a block in his hands. Is he going to be able to get this entry kill? He spots someone. It's going to be Bieluk, tagged down to a little bit. Sexa backing away, gets RS. Good, well played by him. He's gonna
Look at the
go
rotation
for
though.
the... Oh yeah.
This is so well
Oh
played.
yeah.
This is so well
That
played.
is-
And the boost. Are they good? No, they aren't. They're
They're
really
not going
good.
for the boost. They're gonna guarantee a
Where's the
clean
bomb?
sight before their teammates rotate. That's what they're doing.
The bomb is on A.
Oh no. That's...
No, this
What
is
is-
actually 400 IQ.
What is...
This is
What
really
is
smart.
this? That's not something I expected, but the plant is gonna be very, very much in place. In Portugal, they still think it's B. Oh my god, I can imagine their faces when they realize that it's not B and Bieluk with no time. There's no physical way to pull
No,
this
no,
around
yeah, he's going
anymore.
down. He has no chances here. You're right. Trunks is winning this fight.
I mean, even if he lost the fight, there was
Yeah,
no
yeah, no time,
You know,
yeah.
the
He
player
had no
apartments
defuse.
would have just played it out nicely. Very well played by Turkey here. I mean, that's what I was talking about. Those guys are mind players. You know, they play with a lot of game sense, with a lot of brain, and that's what's winning them the rounds.
It's basically double fake, basically what they did. Now we can see they're doing the same threat as they did in the first half. They're full equipping and probably going down every single one by one. They have no chances at all. This is a round just to make some kills and farm to the other team. They still should plant the bomb and not only go for the kills, you know. At least the player... Oh.
That's not even what they're doing. They just drop the bomb and rush for the kill.
Yeah, they just wanted to go for the frags and the kills. And that's well played by them. I would prioritize the plant anyways, but that's well played by them. Portugal now with the full buy, and this is another hope to continue the win streak that they had in the first half.
They did it last time. They did it on the T side. They actually lost the pistol round. They did a straight up eco and they brought it back to a dominating score to 6-3, and maybe they can do it again. So Turkey has already lost Sexa. Sexa does seem to be entry fragger in this team. Bieluk able to find one. That is very much what they're doing. Trunks and Taxtress left in a 2v5 now. Absolutely no chance for them. It seems Dalton will be taking down the bomb, but Taxtress able to pull one back, but that's not gonna be enough. It seems he has spotted 3 players. Okay. And yeah, he's obviously taken down by Bieluk. And
Yeah.
that's 7-5 on the scoreboard for Portugal. Once again, this eco is very, very good by them. They play it out very, very nicely, and they're able to actually use the rifles and use the utility, and I love to see that.
Yeah, that's what I said in the last match, Iran versus Spain. I told you, when you lost the first one, you should always eco, because as you're saying right now, they have a pretty nice spy, and it was pretty successful as we saw. Right now, man advantage right in the beginning of the round is Will Turner going down, Dalton getting the frag, and 7 HP taken for him. Accidental finds Taxaris, and look at this, a 3 versus 5 situation so early in the round. This just, we can see how intense this match is. Bialuk still finds another one. Dalton is going for every single one. Sexy goes down, and now Trankes, nice English by the way, has to go for something here, but he has no chances at all. Completely surrounded. Portugal being very, very, very aggressive. 8-5 in the score. And what the hell is happening right now?
I want to point out a mistake
yeah.
here. Turkey is really, really aggressive because they had 5 AKs. Am I right? They had 5 AKs, right?
I think so.
It was 4 or 5 AKs, and
And a
they
fall,
just
yeah.
they just lose them one by one, and that's very, very, very bad for them because they give the CTs 4 AKs, and that's not something you can do at 8-5. I mean, you can't let that happen.
Yeah, indeed. You can't.
Like,
You have to
as
trade
you
at
can
least.
see, Dalton with the entry kill, and it's gonna be a round for Portugal, I guarantee you, because Sexa with a Tech 9 and
Another
2
one.
UMPs, there's no chance for them. Dalton with that opening double kill, and Sexa is gonna go for the rotation here. He's hoping to get a chance that way, but does he have a chance? I don't think so.
I don't think so as well. But still, there is a player on Arches and a player on CT. So, I mean, this is going to be a 3 versus 2 on the B if Windy doesn't area. But still, oh, never mind. Look at Bill. Look, he's going down. Tuxer gets 1 as well. As I said, it's a 3 versus 2 on B, and they get total advantage. Windy gets 2 frags. Trunks goes down. And now Sexe in a 1 versus 2 situation with the UMP. He was carrying the Tech 9. Let's see if he does something incredible here. Let's see. He kills 2 players. The players lined up. I don't know what the hell are they doing. Lining up. Now he has an AK. He has really chances of winning this. Let's see. Where he's fighting with him. He's down to 4 HP and goes down, and Sexe gets the clutch.
God.
What a play from Sexe. What
this
the hell?
guy is insane.
But still, I'm not saying anything, but still, quite of an error coming by Portugal. The players lined up, you know, I don't know if you saw it. They lined up, that's quite something you don't want to do, but still, Sexe doing an ascent round again and opening a bright of hope to Turkey to come back to the game. 5 AKs right now, and yeah, take the lead, bro.
Yeah, so 8-6 on the scoreboard. We still can see the sort of default 2 people on A, 3 people on B, so we can actually see that Portugal is going to get aggressive on pillars here. They are going to hold the rotation very well, but Sexa with entry kill on site, he's going to go hungry for more. RS is able to pull one back, but Sexa's trading it right out. They are going to be able to get the plant on
There's a
B
player
now.
backstepping though.
A beautiful nade here by Seditol, and RS shots down will turn as Sexa Narcos once again in a man advantage. Narcos gets 1, gets the second as well. Windy, he is able to get Sexa, but is that going to be enough? Narcos versus Windy, 1-on-1. The bomb is ticking. Windy has hurry up. AK in both players' hands.
It's making time.
Narco is kind of low. He is able to tag him out, but Windy, beautiful play, shuts it right down. Does he have time?
Yes,
yeah,
he does. But still, that's well played by Narcos, because I don't know if you saw it, he was just trying to make some time, hiding and pre-firing, try to keep him away the most of time he can, but he wasn't enough. That's well played by Windy, backstepping through the T-spawn, getting Sexe, and then Narcos. And Portugal with 4 match points, and now Turkey does really need to wake up. Trunks is playing with the Deagle, so this is quite often a disadvantage right in the beginning. Wilton is down right now.
You know what? Well, Narcos actually didn't play it too smart there. He could have actually wasted their time because he could have stayed alive on Arches for longer, and a single second would have made that bomb explode.
Yeah.
So he could have won the round. There was a chance to win the round.
He was nervous.
He sort of failed, yeah.
Now Trunks in a 1 versus 4 situation.
With a deagle in his hands.
Oh my god.
Bye-bye.
Yes, it is.
To home, and they end it
Oh,
with a
you
nice kill.
you won the predictions. 10-6 to Portugal. What?
Yeah.
You actually won the predictions. What the hell are you doing, bro? What is this? Is this only against me, right? No, you said Turkey was going to win 10-6. So you won in the score, but you lost in the team basically.
Yeah, well, I sort of won.
Yeah, but I won definitely because No, I don't. I didn't win in the score. Yeah, we're kind of tied up, to be honest. We both got it wrong in two things. So yeah, still that was a pretty intense match in my opinion. One of the best match that we already had in my opinion in this tournament so far. But still, Portugal was stronger, and yeah, what do you think about this overall?
It's a very nice match. I did love to see those guys play. I'm really loving. I loved both of today's matches. I mean, they had some big names, and they showed that they're the best players in the world, and they showed some highlights. We definitely got some good plays out of these. It did go the way I did not predict it to go, so that was kind of exciting as well. I did think it was going to be um, Turkey that was going to be taking this home, but Portugal is able to prove that they are one of the best teams in the world. So it was a nice match. I think Portugal, no, I think Turkey sort of lacked a couple of map controls there on the T side because they did play really aggressive and they did get punished for that. I think they should have played a little slower. They should have maybe got some kills first. There was a couple of mistakes that they could have fixed, but overall, I love the match and we'll be looking forward to the next ones. What about you?
I definitely agree with you. I think that Portugal was clearly superior. Turkey still presented some 400 IQ plays and stuff like that, but yeah, some things lacked, you know. Not only the skill, we saw Sexy doing insane plays. That third round on A was just incredible, with only Magazine taking three enemies down and then fighting with the fourth one on the balcony and fighting with him and getting the frag as well. That's really well played by Sexy this map. Trunks as well. Everyone had their opportunity to bright, but yeah, as I expected, Portugal was
Hmm.
took the lead today, and they were clearly superior. And yeah, for me, I think that's it, guys. I'm kind of
Um,
sad to see Turkey going down because I know that's a team with a lot of potential, but still, it
it,
wasn't enough.
you know what I love to see? Before the match, we had like at least like 50 people spamming the chat with hashtag Turkey, hashtag easy for Turkey, Portugal noobs, and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And Portugal proved them wrong. So I love to see that. I love to see that. All the Turkey fans just going home. And but yeah, I appreciate the support, guys, and thank you for watching.
yeah, guys, that's it. We will see ourselves in the next match. For me, everything is done already. Um, it was a pretty interesting match, to be honest. I was expecting to be, uh, and that's it, guys. For us, everything is done. We want to appreciate your company with us today, your feedback. We had like 200 people with us seeing the live, and that's actually insane, in my opinion. And that's it. Hope to see you in the next match. Props to Portugal. Props to Turkey as well. And GG to both teams. Goodbye, Alden. Thank you very much for being with me today and helping me out. And that's it, guys. We will see ourselves in the next match. It's going to be Russia versus USA and Lithuania against. I don't know what's the other team, but we will see in the next stream. And goodbye. Have a very nice end of the weekend. Goodbye, guys.